Right, this is the cord wheat disc trial conducted by Santfa. The strip that we're reaping here is the oppositions disc, single disc system with a gauge wheel. As you can see, there's a reasonable bit of ryegrass in the rows. I believe the system doesn't work in this area because of the lack of underseat tilt. And also by having a 10-inch spacing doesn't allow much weed competition. Yeah, the trial, like I said before, was a Santfa conducting trial. Andrew Bird from Santfa was here when we did the trial. He set it up, and yeah, I guess it's just handy to see a bit of harvest data. We're going to reap this strip. I squared it off both ends and compare it to the trial next to it, and then we'll weigh those strips and then get some kind of a quality test on what protein and whatnot, test on it, screenings and whatnot. So obviously adjacent to it here is just the standard Rootboot stuff. We'll reap that strip in a minute. There we are, just weighing the first test strip. This is what was repped of the oppositions disc, the single disc system, single seed row. We ended up with roughly 1.5 acres, something like that, so we'll see how it yielded. Right, now we're doing the second harvesting of the trial. This is the area sown with the Rootboot, so we turned the fertiliser off this to be fair with the adjacent row that was sown with the oppositions disc. It's a quick precipitate fertiliser. Immediately you can see that the rows are more filled in. It doesn't have that I guess competition from ryegrass, and just the overall appearance of the crop's a lot more even. Out of interest, I thought I'd just show the stubble after it's been harvested. This is the oppositions disc with just a standard single disc system with a gauge wheel. You can see that the actual plant rows are quite spindly, and there's a lot of ryegrass in between the rows. We'll go over to the paired row with the Rootboot system. You can sort of see it's not black and white, it's sown exactly the same day. Exactly the same rate, exactly the same fertiliser, which was nil. And will be interesting to see what the yield response is going to be.